He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the back. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Fires complete on the crosser. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And this offense has to stay out of these 3rd and long situations, man. They get in these predictable situations. That's why they punted last time. Like, got to stay a little bit more balanced, got to protect their quarterback so they don't know they're dropping back to pass in difficult 3rd down situations.
Pass is broken up. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rush is on him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Rides the back and leaves it.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll run it. Ran through the contact. Breaks into the open. He's now got 78 yards on the ground so far, and he looks to be well on his way to a 1,500-yard season. Off-play action on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rhodes.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Looking to throw. Finds his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Give to the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. Still running at the 40. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Absolutely perfect. That'll trim the deficit to 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. He's got the back in the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Extending the play. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford.
And the Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The give to the lone running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. The play action fake. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. The snap sets up the throw. Caught behind the line. It's Prince. Turning it on! Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete to the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Gamecocks are marching down the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Buys a little extra time. Fires to the tight end. And they'll knock him down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. The Gamecocks will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught near the sideline. It's Jennings. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll run the sneak for it. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They'll send the back in motion. powers through the defender. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, better look out. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Price. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. There he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Looking to pass. It's Price. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll go to the counter. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on foot. Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Leaves it with the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Shakes off the defender. Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
The Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. The give. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Price. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.